We got the financing with the sponsors, Ericsson Mobile Phones and Intel PCS, and here we are with the event rolling up.
Basic idea of this event is to bring to the people another kind of show that is not related to our business. We want the people to relate our brand to things that are like sports or culture or things like that. But in this case, we are basically focused on sports. The only thing I want to do now is to buy a jet ski and practice this kind of sport. I think it's very attractive and like gives you lots of emotion. Very cool, very cool.
I'm impressed. I can't say, I would do it myself. I don't think I would even dare to get on one of these machines. But it was absolutely fantastic. The stunt, jumping 2-3 meters straight up into the air and dive under the water. I wouldn't have any kidneys left if I tried that.
They are specialists in this kind of sport, so I admire very much what they do on the waves and everything.
They're so friendly, so open. Here you have a guy that's been world champion for 9 times, I think. And he's just walking around splashing water on the kids, giving the t-shirts and writing autographs, talking. It's great. It's just one of them. Well, we're definitely going to continue and do this kind of event. Last winter we had a big skiing event where we more or less had one of the ski resorts for Ericsson the whole winter. This is one of in the same chain, so to say. We do the jet skiing. We're going to continue this winter with snowboarding event. So this is where we're going to.
Every morning, you lay in bed till noon. My friends say you've been cheap, ain't gonna worry about you.
We're in Chile promoting Ericsson and Intel's phone systems, doing some promotional work, exhibitions in the surf. This is our 3rd location, our final stop in Reñaca. Basically, it's just a beautiful place to ride a watercraft. Both Joe and myself are like we're the standard members of the freeride team, and having Jeff and Nick has been a pleasure. The guys have worked out great. Jeff, of course, pulling his first backflips on the trip. We all pushed him pretty hard, and the guy's unbelievable. I didn't think I'd see the day, but it happened, and it's pretty radical to be in the water when he's doing that. And Nick's Nick's the wild man of the bunch. Without him, we wouldn't have the spice to make it through 3 weeks. But it's been a really great trip, and I hope to be back here in Chile again. We've been really fortunate in our travels in many different world destinations, and the current one here in Chile has been great because what we're doing, the surf freeriding, it's stuff that people haven't seen before. So, we can kind of ride that wave and really, take full advantage of people enjoying what we do. And it's kind of nice, the kids really love it, so we're always coming to the shore spraying them, and just any trick's a new trick down here, so, it makes the job easy for us. This actually has been probably the best spot for doing big tricks, because the surf really comes up quick and big, and you can really chuck big tricks. And so for that matter, it's a pretty cool spot. And it breaks close to shore, so we can kind of suck the crowd in. Riding a watercraft, or at least for me, a superjet, is it's a culmination of all the sports that I love most. You've got a little bit of motocross, you got a little bit of surfing, all the X Games sports. You combine them all into riding in the surf. All you need is a standard superjet, throw some standard parts in the thing, and go. And you can utilize everything that's cool and all the different sports on one craft. And you got to have some smarts about you, and you got to really respect Mother Nature because it's a powerful thing. But as far as pleasure and getting the most out of an extreme sport, surf riding is the best. Absolutely, bar none, the best sport to do. You just got to get out there and try it. The reason I'm down here in Chile is partly because of the Jet Pilot Freeride team called me up and said we need one more guy to set the team up to go down to Chile for 3 weeks. And I thought to myself, Chile in 3 weeks, I really haven't heard much about Chile, and I've never been down there. And I knew it was going to be a lot of fun, especially riding in the surf with the Jet Pilot Freeride team, representing them as them being one of my sponsors. And so I just thought it was going to be a great time, so I tried it out. I was introduced to surf riding when I was very young, when I was riding the 550 models. And I live in San Diego, and I'm close to the ocean. And so I've always naturally been in the surf, either on a surfboard and now on a jet ski. So I've always had a lot of experience in the surf, and I love it too. Because flat water gets boring, I'll admit, after a while. But the surf, there's always something new to try, and it's fun. Since I've been down here in Chile, we've been treated with royalty, and that's always nice when you come to a country you've never been before. But the people here, I mean, there are beautiful people here. They're nice people, and getting the red carpet treatment that we have, we've experienced things that most people couldn't experience. And being educated in school is one thing, but when you get to come down here firsthand and experience this, it's something you'll forever remember. And I'm lucky enough to come down here and check it out, and I have a lot of stories to tell my friends. It's fun. People can see that being on the water, it's good, clean fun, and myself, I've been able to travel around the world and do these races, competitions, exhibitions, and I can't explain it in words what it's like. I know when I go to bed every night, I think to myself, man, I'm pretty lucky.
Freeride Tour is about guys who are really into riding extreme, going to the surf, doing big tricks in the surf, surf riding the waves, doing flips and rolls and whatever's crazy, jumping rocks, whatever. This is my second season with the Freeride team, and I've been to Mexico numerous times. We do California trips. I've been to Morocco, now Chile. We're planning trips overseas to Australia, France, maybe Brazil for a contest. We're just trying to get anywhere and everywhere we can, promote the sport.
Well, I noticed that you seem to be having some fun with the kids there. What's your role in that area, buddy?
That's just fun. They love it. Anything you do, spray them with water, hose them down, and they just go wild. So it's a lot of fun. I've been riding for about, I think 14 years now, and just recreational at first, and then I started racing, and raced for about 4 or 5 years till just got too much, too expensive, too much hard work, trying to build fast boats and things like that. So I ended up free-riding a lot, and Clay Colin, one of my team members, he knew I was a good surf rider and invited me on a photo shoot, and so I went with all the boys on the shoot, and from there on it just started rolling, and it's what the Freeride team is about is what I love to do, so I fit in real nice, and it's been good. The active members right now really are Rick Roy, Clay Colin, and myself. We're trying to also bring up some new guys too. Nick Del Giorgio, he's Freeride spirit. He's probably going to start doing some more trips. There's some other guys also who do a lot of what we do, and we're trying to start working people into the program. Clay and I ride a lot together, so we can see a wave coming and look over at each other and watch one guy position and come in behind him or the side of him. So we've just we don't actually coordinate and plan to go do stuff together, but we look at each other and we know what each other are going to do on a wave, so we're able to do some stuff together. The attitudes are just incredible. The people come out and they watch you do stuff, and it just blows their mind. And the kids freak out, screaming, and it's great. It's something that we need to bring to California and bring to all the watercraft in the States. All the racing and all the different industry. Something that I think the industry can do. They need to get out there and spark it up, and get people excited, wanting to have fun like these kids here.